Good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome. This is the 27th August here. The last session, I'd say the New York session of August today. Oh, I think the third last. We're going to have the second last on a Monday, and then the last one is going to be on a Tuesday. Thank God this month is coming to an end, man. This month has been nothing but problems all around. Morning, let's invite Wali Baba. We'll see. I had a little YOLO trade over here earlier on. You know when you get frustrated and you just take a trade and you're just like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to take this trade. If I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. And you just kind of like go full risk, full margin. That's what happened here today. Okay, what's this? Choppy for sells. Better sells below this area. Entry on close and a break of above this high to above. Oh, you're looking at buys above this area. Okay, awesome. I got a 10 lot on gold with break of the 4-hour low. Oh, amazing. Did you take the gold sells in the break of the 4-hour? Yes. It was basically right over here. Once we start breaking the low, and then that's it. Took a nap, woke up, and yeah, I think it ran really well. Yeah, it's right over here. Should I not? Should I not? I should. Right here, this sell right here. Took the sell right at this area here. Once the 1-hour candle closed below, this candle had no wick at the bottom. Took the sell, price came down, closed the area right over here, running at about 5,000 at this point. This was 100 lots. Secured 73,000. Just letting 6 lots run at this point. One of those YOLO trades. But I think I've honestly broken a confidence barrier at this point. So we'll see how the next week runs here. Let's see here. Let's take a look. Good afternoon from the 24K. I'm in GU buys. Oh, nice. GU buys. GU buys are a little risky over here. All right. Let's take a look here. Let's bring up GU. GU. Let's do some fresh analysis. I think gold has some more downside here. We could continue on till 1790. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look on the 4-hour time frame. 4 hours coming down. We have the support area on the 4-hour time frame till 1790, 1791. This is what we got. 1790 coming up to this consolidation area at this point. Now when we look to the left hand side on the 1-hour time frame, it's very clear to see that there is a bit of a consolidation here. Look, so we're coming into this consolidation area. This is also a range, right? This range is between 1790.70 to 1793. This is almost like a 20 pip range, so we're coming into this range here. So if we do reject this area, somewhere above this area, then there's a probability to correct this move going up, which happened in the London session. Someone shat their pants. My risk was about half the profit I've made in August. That was my risk. Half the profits I've made in August, which was around like, I don't know. That was the risk at that point. As soon as it went into profits, put my stops at in profits and let the rest run. We started to consolidate, brought my stops above this area, let it run, secured everything just as soon as I woke up from the nap, and just letting the rest go at this point. Let's take a look at this chart over here. You must be up good now. Yeah, I closed a bunch. So pound yen is coming up over here too. Let's take a look at pound yen here as well. But it's safe to say my confidence level has gone up a little bit, just like a little bit. Probably not going to do that again, but we'll see. Let's see here. Let's take a look on the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour on pound yen. 4-hour on pound yen is coming up to fill this wick over here. It seems like we created a support at this point. Looking at the 1 hour time frame, 1 hour is also coming up over here. We have a resistance at 151. Looking at the, oh, okay, we're looking at to break this area. Let's take a look on the 30-minute time frame. 30 minutes also coming up to break above this area, 151.050. We have this range. It's like a 15 pip range. If we extend it with like 19, 20 pip range, you know, for price to continue moving bullish. Yeah, we'll see if we can continue moving bullish. Today, so many gold news. I can't take the trade. Any chance? Can you post analysis in Slack after stream? Analysis on what? Gold? Gold analysis? Gold analysis? Yeah, well, how does it feel to win 7 years of monthly expenses and 7 years of monthly? Honestly, here's the problem, right? All the profits being made, they're in crypto, right? Crypto profits. And bringing crypto into this country is a headache. Is a big headache. You can only bring in so much funds in Pakistan, especially if it's crypto, you know. So it's a big headache. So I mean, it's just there. It's just numbers. The numbers are just there. If I need it, I can't bring the whole amount in. It's just like bringing small amounts at a time. It's not that easy to bring big amounts into Pakistan over here. But most of it was from, like, you know, looking at Ted taking trades. Like, you know, he takes like 50 lot trades, 100 lot trades all the time. And it's just numbers at the end of the day. I mean, it's just the same trades. I mean, if a move is going to be, let's say, a 50 pip move, let's say if this is going to be like a 50 pip move is going to be the same move on 10 cent lots, 50 cent lots, 10 lots, 100 lots, 1,000 lots. It's the same move. You know, the only thing is, like, what if it goes against you? If it goes against you, what are you trying to risk at that point? You know, so that's always that really fascinated me whenever I increase my lot size. It's just knowing that, okay, it's the same move, whether it's a 5 lot, 1 lot, 2 lot, 4 lot, whatever that is. It's amazing. Okay, let's see here. How much gold trade analysis? Okay, we'll do the gold trade analysis here. Let's do the gold trade analysis right here. So this is a 4-hour time frame, right? 4-hour went up. We were obviously bullish. We had some more room to head off towards 1807. Let's take a look at Forex Factory here. Moving on to Forex Factory. So we have some news here. Core, PCE. So we'll see what happens with the USD news here. We have some red folder news, high volume at the time here. Let's take a look at news. So we're going to take a look at news. So here, there was nothing happened overnight, right? There was nothing happened during the London session. There was no breaking news events. It's just like, you know, some small news events, some breaking news that happened, but that's all about it, right? Nothing that could say that, okay, a certain news event happened which would make gold move up. Nothing like that happened at all. So let's take a look on the 1-hour time frame. 1-hour candle was 1-hour time frame was primarily the entire idea why that sell was executed. So if I look at this area here, let's take a look at this area right here, right? So if you look on the 1-hour time frame at this point, we had the previous candle that closed extremely bullish, right? So we need to understand what this candle really means, right? So this is an extremely bullish candle. It has no wick at the bottom, which means that there was so much bullish volume in this candle that it didn't even make a wick at the bottom. If it didn't even make a wick at the bottom, and if the next candle breaks its low, then there's a high probability the price is going to continue pushing bearish. That's something I've been looking at over these past months, right? We broke below the low, closed below the low, and that's where it executed the sell. I think the stop was around 30, somewhere 20, 25 to 30 pip stop, right? The idea was that, okay, I'm going to have a 30 pip stop, 25 to 30 pip stop. I understand what the risk is. If it hits...
made over 100.
So if it hits my stop, you know, that's fine. What am I losing? I'm losing a portion of the profits I made in August, right? Whether that's $100, $1,000, $10,000, whatever you've made at that time, right? That was the whole idea, that if we hit that stop, that's okay. But if it continues moving down, what's the probability it's going to continue moving till, let's say, 1796, which is almost like, you know, 50 pips, 60 pips at that point right there. So once we came down, once price came into, had made this big volume candle right before our London Open, that's when we knew that, okay, probably we may start to consolidate because we had a big move, big volume push during a session. And then after session, when we have a volume push, price normally consolidates, right? We consolidated, we moved into pre-New York. Now we had another move down over here, right? So moved stops above this consolidation area and just like, that's the point. I took a nap over there once, put my stops in profits, went back to take a nap, and then woke up for the stream, secured profits, and here we are at this point. Just waiting for pound yen now to break above, what's this price? This is 151. Are you still on the PAM? Yes, but I wouldn't have taken this on the PAM at all. Like imagine everyone's accounts went up to full margin. My margin left over here was like 200%. Guys would have shat their pants that, oh shit, 200%. No, it would have been very, very nasty for some people. Is your gold into a risky move? Yes. Could it be yesterday's bombing? No, it's not yesterday's bombing. Yesterday's bombing made gold move up a little bit. It wasn't the fact that it would have made gold move down. Let's see here. Can you please start doing the weekly recap videos? They were extremely useful and informative, especially as we have work, so can't always spend 10 hours rewatching the stream. Okay, we'll do something like that. Probably gonna close this whole thing right here. All right. So yeah, if you start rejecting this area, I think there's a probability we can continue moving back up at least till, like this consolidation area we created right here, starting from the London session. GU breakdown, I'm not sure. Let's do some analysis here on GU, right? Top-down analysis. All right. So the previous daily candle was an extremely, extremely bearish candle. This daily candle is still forming at this point, so still got some more time left to be formed. Looking at the 4-hour time frame, looks like we created a support 1.36800. Looking at the 1-hour time frame, we're creating a resistance 1.37150. Looking at the 30-minute time frame, we're just consolidating over here. It's just consolidation on the 30-minute time frame. Just consolidation, right? So if you measure this range, this is a 17-18 pip range, and if you break below this range, then there's a probability for price to continue bearish, and this is like a 15-16 pip range, plus we got some dodgy area right over here where we created some sort of a minor support. If you break above, there's also a bunch of consolidation here, so it's not clean, right? So if you compare the price action to the left on pound USD compared to what we see on gold, is a lot different, right? On gold, we had clean candles, right? Clean candles to go down, clean candles to go up, which we had this move here before the London session. On pound USD, not so clean, right? Well, pound yen a little bit clean, but on pound USD, not clean at all. Pretty dodgy at this point. Their app for Windows for TradingView? No, there is no. Any idea of the trend of GU? GU has no trend at this point. There's no trend on GU at this point. All right. Hello, sir. I thoughts on this, please. Let's take a look over here. This is ooh, gold. Okay. Support. Perfect. Makes sense. This candle closed below. You entered at this candle once we broke the low. Very perfect. Awesome. Awesome execution there. At the end, I secured 10 pips in profit and closed full position at 15 pips, 0.3% win. Price is moving very slow. I manage my risk. Very nice. Very nice trade here. Very beautiful. Let's get in TradingView to check. Oh, what the hell is this? TradingView desktop. Download for Windows. Oh, no way. All right. I like new stuff. Probably gonna get this later on. Will you analyze the charts for the next month, September? Yes, probably we're going to start to analyze once the month closes on Tuesday. Tuesday is going to be the last day for August, so that's when we're going to start to analyze charts and we'll see what happens. Yeah, wow, look at this rejection from gold, right? So this is a consolidation area, right? Look, so this is a consolidation area. Gold came down, gold saw a zone, and now it's rejecting that area over there. Now we're going to try to see whether we can continue back up into this consolidation to probably have a correction move all the way up in the New York session. I think that's going to be a much better idea. Please check Slack DM on Slack. Okay. All right. Not to worry, not to worry. All right, my GG analysis mapped out. Let's take a look over here. This is pound yen. I think the only problem is that you may need to maybe narrow this zone here a little bit. You see how this zone is just fat and it's like, you know, covering all these candles here. So you may need to make this a little bit more narrow so that you have a much more precise zone and then you know what to look for. Right, but it makes sense. You're looking for buys at this point, right? So if you look on the pound yen right here, see it makes sense over here now. If you do break above 151.050, then there's a very high probability we can continue moving up till 151.300. How much was the profit from that trade? It was like around 73,000. Let's see here. I mean, if I look at that, oh yeah, that was a 15% move over there. All right, look at this. We're breaking above this area. 30-minute candle is about to close. 15-minute candle is also about to close in 7 minutes. Wally Baba sold at 1794. Oh man, I think he needs to wait here for the candle to close. All right, 151. 151.040. We're about to close. And that's going to be another buy on pound yen for price to continue bullish. 151.300. Going to execute that on the leaderboard account as well, and we'll see how well that goes. Get ready for a ride, whoever's following me there. Okay, let's see here. Have you shared the gold cell in your community group? No. I keep finding consistency and then keep losing it, being almost 3 years like this. You have to do what I do, and you have to do what other profitable traders do here in the Gulag and profitable traders here in Market Fluidity and Zoom. Once they find consistency, they just focus on that 1 or 2 trades. That's it. They don't focus on anything else. They only focus on that 1 or 2 trades, and that's it. Nothing else, nothing more. That's it. That's what consistency is. Consistency is not about winning a trade and taking another win and then looking for another winner and looking for another winner. No, that's just gambling in a casino. You're better off going to a casino. But when you're talking about consistency, consistency is just taking a trade and then just analyzing why it worked and how you can maybe do it again the next day. Why are you looking beyond the 151, 190 resistance on GJ? No, I'm looking at 151, let's say right here. Like once this candle closes, or even if you start breaking above 151.080, that's where I'm looking at price to continue moving till 151.300. And that's above 192 because looking on the 15-minute, yeah, we're looking at to clear this entire range going till 151.300. And that's going to be the break of the 4-hour high as well. So yeah, we'll see. Got 4.5 minutes left here. Been trading for 1 month with $100,000 account and taking lost consistent. Now the account is at 55K. Do you think I'm ready to go live? Bro, you lost 50% of your account and you're asking if you're ready to go live. Probably not, you know? I mean, no, you're not. What kind of question is that? You gotta wait a little bit. Man, Jesus. What kind of question is that? You answered your question yourself. Why don't we wait? 151.070 break of GJ buy. Isn't it good price? No. No, because here's the thing. Price rejected this area, rejected this area, rejected this area 1, 2, 3 times, rejected this area 4, 5 times, rejected this again 6 times, which means no candle could close above 151. You know, so if this fucking gladiator candle can close above 151.040, that means this soldier over here is going to pave the way for the next candles to continue moving bullish. That's the whole idea. You know, so we're waiting to see whether this gladiator is going to close above this area or not when all these soldiers couldn't close above and they just died trying to close above. You know, close above or die trying. So they died. So this one, oh wow, look at that. We're closing above this. We're breaking above this area over here. Breaking above this area here, above like 151.080 for price to continue pushing bullish. 151.300. Just wait. Oh, there we go. We're breaking above this area now. Just a little bit. Just a little bit more, and then I'm going to execute a buy. I haven't executed anything at this point. Not right now. Either we break above first or we close first. Thanks for the soldier analogy. Hello, Nawaf. Mr. Nawaf in the house. Alright, let's lower the risk over here. Let's lower down the risk, boys.
Hey, Raja.
Hey, Tiger, how are you?
Fine, thank you, man. You okay?
Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm doing well.
That's good. Would you be waiting for the next candle to make a bottom wick first before entering?
No. No.
All right, that's good.
Yeah, no. No, sir. Because we're moving into NY volume here slowly. The only thing that's kind of like keeping me wary is this area right here to the left-hand side. We got like a minute and a half left. Gotta wait for it to close. My brother, salam alaikum from Syria. Oh, walaikum salam. Let's take a look at this chart here. Sent from Syria. All right. Oh, sells on gold over here. Very nice. Secured profits. Stop loss at break even. Could add another position. Yeah, I think you have to wait here a little bit now to add another position. Your mentorship have subtitles in English? No. The mentorship has subtitles in Spanish. Yeah, all the webinars have subtitles in Spanish. The main ones, though. The unearned and relearned section have subtitles in Spanish. Please check your email as some of my friends waiting for your conference. Oh, the spaces are full. Spaces are full. We had spaces for 60 people and they're all full. They got full in the first 4 hours, man. It was just incredible. It's probably in the next one. Hourly is giving me enough confidence. Well, not right now. We gotta wait. 30 seconds left. Will you record the conference? I could, but it's not going to be English. So it's going to be a little problem. I think you're mistaken what I'm saying. On a 30-minute on the left, there's a resistance test. Why not? Is that important? Oh, that is important. Okay, we're about to close over here now. All right. Executing a buy right over here. For price to continue pushing bullish. Stops are below the previous candle and anticipating price to continue on till at least 151.200. You know, seems like a pretty good idea. We have clean candles to the left-hand side. We're getting some sort of confirmations of price continuing bullish as well. So, should be should be pretty good to go bullish. Why don't you wait for the bottom week to form? Because we're slowly moving into NY Open, and Pound Yen is kind of like a pair which just moves with a lot of volume, so that's why. Even if it makes a bottom wick, that's still fine. At the end of the day, we can still, I mean, I don't know. I feel like we have enough confirmations for it to continue pushing bullish. We had a rejection right here at this point. Price rejected, and we also rejected right over here. And then we have this soldier here closing above this area. We have clean candles here to the left hand side. So I think there's a very good probability we can continue bullish. I really sold twice before realizing I didn't take buys. I feel like a dumbass. Oh. Let's see here. Hello, I'm from Malaysia. Do you love trade Asian session? No. Would you consider this is a valid trade? All right, let's take a look over here. Before that, is it because in your opinion gladiator candles are stronger confirmation since they close above London session candles? I'm not looking at any London session candle. I'm only looking at closing above the area and where we're moving at this point. We're slowly moving into NY volume. New York session brings in a lot of volume, and based on that volume, price has a higher probability to continue bullish rather than to continue bearish. So I'm not looking at London candle at all. I'm just looking at rejection, rejection, not a rejection. So probability to continue bullish. How much do you charge? How much do you will charge for a stream? For you, special price of $50 a month. Just for you. Only for you. How to know it will be fake out? Well, we don't know if it's going to be a fake out until it is a fake out. So we don't know that. Let's see here. When the second conference expected? Probably going to be August, September, October. Probably in October. Yeah, probably in October. So we're going to do a full tour of Pakistan. Gulag will be Gulag. That's correct. I made profit whole month, but today lost 60% of my profit in one day by overconfidence and get big lot size and loss. I think if you're going to go with the big lot size because of confidence, just do it once. Don't do it 3 times or 4 times. Just don't. Just do it once. That's it. Do it once with big lot. If you lose, just call it a day. Don't get in the habit of taking another trade and another trade. Just don't. It's very, very bad at that point. So yeah, we'll see if we're going to continue moving up or not over here. So gold is also coming back above this area here. I think above 1797, 70 could be a very, very good correction for gold to continue moving back bullish. 40 pips over here back to 1801. I think we can execute on that as well. How much did the house you just built cost? This one we were living in, I think around 360,000, something like that. Are you going to go live for Jackson Hole? No, I'm not going to do that. All right, Pound Yen is moving over here, moving and grooving, very nice. Up above like 3 pips at this point. I think good target is going to be 151, 180, 151, 200 would be a pretty good target here. I didn't take any trade after that huge loss in August. Disaster waiting for NFP September next week, same time. Yeah, we'll see how NFP plays out. September NFP should be better than August, man. From highest probability to lowest probability, which approach is the highest chance of win, fake out, rejection, support, breakout? Vincent's iPad, I think you're really overthinking stuff over here, and I don't like overthinking at all. I just hate overthinking. Overthinking makes you I just don't like overthinking at all, right? I mean, anything works, you know, it depends on what the setup is, depends on what's happening in the market. You know, you can never say is a fake out a higher probability, rejection is a higher probability, impulse entry is a higher probability. You can't just say one thing as a high probability. Depends on what's happening, right? Right over here, price broke above, so what's the probability of price moving up rather than moving down? That's all what I'm looking at. And what I believe that the probability of price moving up is higher than moving down, which is why I executed a buy at this point. You know, right over here, also if the gold candle, if we close above this area, then you know there's a high probability for gold to continue moving bullish because of the clean candles through left hand side rather than going back down in the range. So we're just waiting at this point, just waiting to see what's gonna happen. Hee hee. Don't overthink in the moment in trading view. That's correct. Overthinking is emotional thinking. That's correct. Any way to make the top left button and magic keys display long or short on-screen version? I mean, I think we could probably in the next version. I think we could because we're constantly like you know making things better, making things much more like you know, what's the word? Yeah, I don't know what the word is. On your gold sell, you can't close 50 pips, but you didn't close even there as a small bullish candle. Can you explain how did you know that it's still bearish? I did not know it's still bearish. I put stops at break even and I went for a nap. Why don't you consider 150, 140 in GJ, 150, 140 right over here? Yeah, sure, but I think 151 like coming into this rejection area would be much better, right? Just look, right? Look, because price is rejecting this entire area, and if price is going to continue moving down, I think it could either way. It could just at least like you know come into this rejection area 151, 180. We need to get some better people on the leaderboard. Keep seeing people make 20 to 30% and blowing the lot. No judgment. I'm not good enough to be on there yet, but hey, yes, that's true. That's true. I think the new incentive we have on Dominion markets that will bring some new people on the leaderboard, you know, better results as well. Like, you know, and if they can maintain those results, man, there's a lot of money waiting to follow them. I mean, if there's some good traders at the end of September, I'm willing to put down $100,000 behind that trader just to see like, you know, if I can make free money off of them, you know, and they can make some good money off the commissions. How would you have managed the trade if the trade went into drawdown? Which one? This one? Oh, this one. Okay, yeah. So if it comes back to my entry point, I'm going to close 50%. If it comes back to my entry point, I'll close 50%. And, oh, actually, like, you know what? If the 15-minute candle breaks its own low, I'm going to close 50%. No, if it went into drawdown after execution. Oh, sorry, I can't talk about that. We can't talk about things that never happened. Sorry. That's one of my rules in life. You know, never talk about things that didn't happen or they're not going to happen. That's not the right way to go forward in life. Like, you know, like it's like saying, "Oh, what would you do if you got into an accident?" But I didn't get into an accident. That's also kind of like a borderline overthinking as well. Will the mentorship intake be conducted in English? Yes. If I subscribe to Market Fluidity after August 31, can I still join us like Slag community? Slag? We have slags over here. Slag community. All right. Yeah, gold is coming up over here. Ooh, let's take a look at my friend. I tried contacting Wali Baba yesterday. He didn't reply. I watched him and his stream. Okay, his stream runs for about 5 hours, you know, and I watched this whole thing after I logged off, and it was hilarious. All right, let's take a look here. Ooh, Wali Baba is in. Oh, gold buys over here. Okay, nice. We are in pound yen buys. Oh, he has 2 real accounts now. Awesome. How much will you charge for the stream? There is no charge for the stream, man. Just chill out. How many commission is acceptable to copy master account? Whatever you can afford. Hope you save from Talibanis. They're entering Pakistan. No, the Talibanis are trying to create their own government in Afghanistan. That's what's going on. So the Talibanis are safe. Yeah, let's see here. Two of my friends are willing to come from Bahawalpur. We planned already. Can I bring them? They are not registered. Anyone who's not registered, they're not going to be allowed to come in. So if you're bringing friends, they're not registered, I'm sorry, they can't come in. We have limited spaces and you have to respect that. Probably next time. Let's see over here. All right, let's take a look at this. This is pound yen, 4 hour, 1 hour high. We're coming up over here. Is price rejecting that mark zone, do you think? No. No. We have clean candles for left hand side. If it rejects, it rejects. You know, what can we do? My dear, how much are you up for the month? My dear, actually I have no idea. Should be close to. Oh yeah, pretty good. Let's take a look over here. Where to register? It's already done. What's your opinion on USD CAD? Just opened a short position. Someone just opened a short position on USD CAD. Okay, let's take a look over here. USD CAD. USD CAD. Are you moving stops to break even? No, I'm not. USD CAD prices. Oh, you opened a sell position. I don't know. Why would you open a sell position when we're in an uptrend, came down to create a support and move up? 1 hour candle is also bullish. You got the 30-minute candle coming up to a consolidation area. I think a better sell, I don't know. I think a better sell is probably going to be below 1.22, this area right here, because then you have clean candles for the left hand side. So I think you'll have to wait here a little bit for price to continue down. Look, it's going to be, I think this is going to be a better sell over here. What's your workout plan? My workout plan is to exercise, to do 2 exercises only, 7 reps, 8 reps, no, 7, 8 sets. Yeah, 7 to 8 sets. I made profit whole month, but today lost 60%. Oh. All right, pound yen is coming up over here once again. We're coming into our almost like a 4 pip, 5 pips over here. Price which continue on until 151, 200. I think that's going to be a pretty good idea. Pretty good move here for pound yen to continue bullish, so we'll see. Can you do some analysis on US oil? Let's take a look at US oil. Haven't really looked at US oil at all, so this is going to be a first. US oil. I already know what's the correct symbol for it. Oh wow, we're trading back at $68. How was the recovery here from negatives? Look at this. Went into negatives there back in April 2020 and then boom, back all the way up. So many people lost their gains in their RRSPs, in their mutual funds. This is how manipulation happens, right? Prices, they gained their value back. US 30 gained its value back. But all the people that lost money in their RRSPs and the mutual funds, they didn't make shit back. Nothing. So, all right. So we're moving up over here weekly. Daily is bullish as well. 4 hours bullish as well. Price. When it comes to price action, yeah, I think should be moving bullish. I mean, we're kind of like, breaking above this resistance here, and looking to the left hand side, we have clean candles going up till $69, you know. I mean, the only thing is we need to break above this wick here to continue bullish. How retail investors got their liquidity grab and oil went up. Yes. Is moving stops behind 15-minute that just closed a good idea? Here's the thing. If the 15-minute candle closed, right, and if you want to move your stops below this area, this means that you're accepting that break-even outcome, right? You guys really have to understand this. Like a lot of people don't really understand this. Whenever you're moving your stop loss, that means you're accepting that outcome. So you can't go back and say, oh, you know, I got stopped out at break even again and price met what I made. No, you accepted that break even outcome before you moved your stop loss. So if you move your stop, let's say to break even and price hits you at break even, then that's the perfect trade because you accepted that outcome. You know, you planned for that outcome. So, I mean, I'm just letting an entire thing open here because I'm waiting for the 30-minute candle to close. So you have to accept the outcome. If you move your stops to break even, that means you're accepting the outcome. That break even outcome, or if you like, you know, move it, you know, somewhere in negative, then you're accepting that negative outcome and so on and so forth. How do you calculate your win rate? You look at all the trades. You look at all your past trades, and then you kind of see, like, you know, I mean, what your win rate is there. I mean, it's just simple mathematics. You look at the total trades taken, and you look at the total wins. Your total wins divided by total trades, and you're gonna get your winning percentage. All right. If 15-minute wicks back up and breaks previous 15-minute high, is entering a good idea? Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say so because then we're going to be moving into NY open, and then we can anticipate NY volume to continue pushing price bullish. Oh, we have another opposing idea over here. Hey, man.
Hey, I wanted to just ask a quick question. Can I do that?
Yeah, sure.
So normally with the New York Open, it really quite often the trades goes in your direction, right? Happens often. That happens often, right?
Oh, yeah, I mean, there's a probability, you know, so if we're kind of like coming down, so probably we're just creating a wick to be filled in New York Open.
Yeah, and the volume just pushes the price up in one direction normally.
Yes.
That's good. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. But if this 30-minute candle closes a weak bullish candle, then it's going to get a little bit choppy. So the idea is we want this candle to close a strong bullish candle for price to continue pushing. What do you think about NASDAQ 100? Will it drop hard today? I have no idea. Can you please explain your hedge trade you took with 100 lots? Already explained that. Why you enter without the lower wick on GJ? Why you enter without lower wick on GJ? Because, you know, I thought it's going to be a good idea to take a buy and see if we do continue bullish. You know. All right, let's take a look over here.
कि अब यहाँ पे हमारा एक ऑर्डर क्लियर हो रहा है, ठीक है, हमारा जो एक ऑर्डर है वो क्लियर हो रहा है, right?
He's saying, so right here, our first order is about to go in profits, right? Gold buys.
अब इससे निकल जाना चाहिए.
Now it should go in profits.
इसे क्या करना चाहिए?
What should it do? He's saying it should go in profits.
निकल जाना चाहिए.
Yeah.
ये एक तकाजा होता है, यानी आपकी ये एक मनी मैनेजमेंट होती है।
Oh, he
जी जी,
closed one
अभी
order.
फिलहाल जो है ना, हाँ जी, गोल्ड अभी हम बुलिश में हैं इसकी, तो ये एक बेहतरीन लेवल था इसका, ज़बरदस्त लेवल है ये।
I think he should at least do $1 lots. You know, make it a little bit exciting. At least $1 lots. Yeah, I think a break above 1797 would be much better. He didn't say that. He said we should exit here. Oh, okay. Yeah, we just wasn't. I just wasn't looking at that. All right, is this a valid entry? Let's take a look over here. Pound yen, candle close resistance, candle retest, open position when the candle start bullish. Okay, makes sense. Broke above the high. Close 75% at 10 pips. Let the rest run. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's very nice. Very nice. So at this point, if the NY Open continues pushing price, then I think it's going to be a very good opportunity for you to, like, you know, secure some more profits. So right here, closing 50% because price came back to the entry point. So I think this is going to be a very good idea to close about 50% over here. Did you build a house for 360? No, we bought it.
Hey, good morning.
Where's the goat? Where is the goat?
Seems like everyone buy.
He took a
Why need that?
Man, I'm literally missing that, the guy who, continuously you're taking the voice of like goat. Meh. I'm just missing that guy. I don't know when he will arrive.
I was like, what are you saying? God. Oops.
Hello there, Mac. Is Mac here?
Yeah.
Oh, my buddy, you're here.
Yes, sir.
Where are you, man? Put your camera on.
I don't know why it's not working.
Oh,
Yeah. But I'm in the same position as you, so
then we are in buys.
we are in buys.
All right. Wali Baba was scolding me. Why?
के ऊपर चले कि वहां पे मुझे वो सारी कुछ नजर आया लेकिन
This
आ
is
गया.
That guy is so funny.
all right. Oh, he was angry on the viewers. All right, we're moving up over here on Pound Yen. Serious face now. Come on. Hello, Raja. Oh, what's this? Nope. Hello, Raja. I was doing some back tests and need some clarification, please, on this trade and if my analysis is good. Mr. Houdini, why don't you do some magic over here? Oh, yeah. How could we have taken the buy, the price entry, close confirmation? Yeah, yeah. I think buy could have been right over here on this candle, but the sell here, I think you could have waited for the candle to close below for a sell. You know, if you would have waited for the candle to close below for a sell, that would have been much better. You know, but then the buys here, it made sense. Once this candle broke above, it rejected below to continue bullish. Because also this candle broke the low and continued back in the range, right? So you need this candle to close below this area. Would you add risk on the break of the high? Yes. Once the next candle breaks the high at 151, 130, I'm going to be looking to add risk. How much are you paid by YouTube? Around $2,000. What would the market? What moves the market? If it's supply and demand, how? I have no idea. I just take buys and I take sells and I secure profits. I manage risk. That's all I do. I want to buy market fluidity, but I don't have PayPal. Do you accept Visa payments? No. Yeah, let's see here what happens here. We don't do Visa. We do crypto. Yeah, crypto. 2,000 every month? Yes. But don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I've been on YouTube since 2017. So 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21. 4 years, right? I've been on YouTube for 4 years. I just started to get paid on YouTube after 3 years of posting every day. So it's not from the get-go. So for 3 years, I was posting every day consistently. And then just from last year, started getting paid. So it's not about, oh, he's making 2,000 from YouTube. No, it's about posted for 3 years. And then, you know. But the goal was never to get paid from YouTube. That's the whole thing. I just wanted to post information. I wanted to post webinars. I wanted to help people. And then, you know, I mean, hey, probably the universe was looking at me saying, hey, this retard is posting information. Let's start to pay him now. All right, let's take a look at this chart here. Oh, okay. Look at this. We have another soldier over here. This is a paper trade. Yeah, I think if you have this trade, I think you should move your stop below this 30-minute candle once it closes.
यार ये इंटरनेशनल फॉर्म है अब देखें पता नहीं कहाँ से यानी कि इंटरनेशनल प्लेटफॉर्म है ये
He's like, you know what this is? This is an international platform. You don't have any idea. Okay, gold is coming up here now, 1797. I think NY Open can really push gold above this area. And Wali Baba is going to have a win over here, another one.
इसलिए अपना आप यहाँ पे भी शो करवाना घर में नहीं शो करवाते अपने आप को मोहल्ले में थोड़ा आपने शो करवाया हुआ है अपनी बरादरी में आपको शो यहाँ पे भी अपने आप को आके शो करवाते हो कि हम किस नस्ल से हैं ये ख्याल किया करें यार
He's talking about you're just showing yourself what kind of a breed you are, you know, nothing else. It's what breed you are. He's not happy. All right. Okay, pound yen. NY session is about to start over here. 30-minute candle closing bullish, very, very nice. Oh, NY opened. Gold. Can we break above 1797 to continue bullish? The candle closed with no wick over here on gold, though. Now, we're coming down. If it's going to continue bullish, I think it's good that if it's retracing we can make this lower wick and then continue pushing bullish. But if this candle breaks the low of this previous candle, then this trade is a dud, you know, then there's no trade. And this is pretty awesome, right? Now, from a risk management perspective, it's awesome because if it breaks the low of the previous candle, then that's break even. So then you can get out of the trade at break even. Some people are getting excited about gold. Don't worry, we haven't broken 1797. I'm looking at that. Right, so the worst that can happen with this trade is break even. The best thing that can happen with this trade is profits. All right, gold is also about to break above 1797.40. 1797.40 is about to be broken over here. To go bullish. 40 pip range over here. Back to 1801. Dear Raja, can you tell Mac to start attacking markets on the Asian session again? Dear Mac.
Yeah, when I get better.
Yeah, when he gets better.
I have a broken foot right now.
Yeah, we forgot he uses the mouse with his foot. So until the foot gets better.
Yeah.
Are you planning to buy gold? But the overall trend is bearish. Can you please explain? Well, oh, see you later, bro. Yeah, if we can break above 1797, then we can go up. Otherwise, it's just going to be hanging in there.
का इनको हमें क्या पता यार, वो उसमें सब गेमर लोग बैठे हुए होते हैं. मेन गेमरों का नाम है, वो हमारे छोटे मोटे लोगों का काम नहीं है. वो अब कहानी निकल चुकी है छोटे लोगों के हाथ से. बड़े लोगों के उसमें
that guy reminds me of a college professor.
Yeah. He reminds me of my college professor too.
Come on, 200.
Yeah, baby.
200.
Push, baby, push. See, we've made this lower wick now. Awesome. Now we can break the high to continue bullish. Kerwin said gold always has a pullback with the opening of New York session. Well, it's a pretty deep fucking pullback over here. Pulling back in the range. Where is Kerwin? Let me send a bat signal and see if Kerwin joins. Man, Pakistan blocked my phone over here.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, oh, oh.
Break the high, baby.
Should have it PTA approved on your passport. Yeah, but I gotta pay 40,000 rupees to unblock my phone. All right, come on, baby. Push, push, push. Push, 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 baby girl. I see Wali Baba stream for entertainment. Actually, it's pretty awesome. I really love it. All right, there we go. We're pushing. Pushing in the cushion. Now put stops at break even. A few more pips. A few more.
Should be up by 11 pips.
Ooh, ooh, let's
Nice.
go, baby girl. 10, 11 pips right here.
Yeah,
10,
up,
11 pips. Oh, there we go, guys. Beautiful.
Up 10 pips.
10 pips. Secured positions right here. Awesome. Very, very well done there. One trade, 10 pips secured. Whoever took this trade secured profits. Clap for yourself. Clap for yourself, baby girl. Pound yen pushed. Very happy with this here. What a shit day. Come on, man. It's a good day. Had a winning trade here today. Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Ooh, 18 pips by Caesar. Awesome. Nice. Another day I didn't catch any fucking thing. Well, Nelson, your name says Nelson loves trading. You should at least start executing, man. Look at that. We're coming up towards 151, 200 now. So here we have the live stream over here now. 151, 200, 151, 190 over here now. Can we get 200? 151, 197, 197, 194, 194. Do we get 200? Do we have 200 in the order books? Let's bring up our market depth over here. Let's take a look. 200, 200.
200.
151, 200. 195. Oh, 187. Oh, another low point over here. Oh. Wali Baba. See, Wali Baba's position is in drawdown now. Oh, he put stops and break even. All right, 194, 194. Do we get 200? 196, 196, 151, 195, 196. Horse is racing. 151, 200 is the target for today. 193, 193. Oh. Dear Raja, how much you made today in total? I promise I will use this as motivation. $73. Waiting for it to until 6 a.m. What does the market depth exactly do? Market depth, it's just something I used to use back in the day to place trades, right? Let's say you need to pull a trade off, let's say 5 lots, and you want your stop loss to be like, 100 points or like 10 pips, and you can just hit buy and it's going to open your trade, and your stop is going to be already 10 pips. Or if you open to sell, your stop is going to be 10 pips. So that's what market depth does. So it just shows you the orders that are like, nearby. So we got 200 right here in the market depth. So we can get to 200. We're at 184 right now, 151, 183, 184. We should get towards 151, 200. Do you look at volume when you have a trade going? Yeah, no. I don't look at volume at all. August went very, very well. Almost up about 175,000 here. Ooh, gold is straight rejecting that area there as well. Damn. Alright. August is pretty good for me. Trading, just GJ. That just sets up our too little. Yes. Oh, nice. Nice. FX Ring made total 670 US dollars in 3 trades. Wow. Very nice. Very, very nice. $600 in a day. That's amazing, man. Which job is going to pay you $600? No. None.
Ooh, almost. Oh.
Oh. You glitched it.
And jinxed it again. But anyway, I closed everything. I'm gonna head out, guys. Be safe. Happy Friday. See you guys next week.
Same.
Dear Raja. Nice. Another day I didn't catch any fucking thing. Well, Nelson, your name says Nelson loves trading. should at least start executing. And look at that, we're coming up towards 151, 200 now. $151, 200, 151, 190 over here now. Can we get 200, 151, 197, 197, 194, 194? Do we get 200? Do we have 200 order books? Let's bring them.
We did it, guys.
Oh
yeah.
在手机的白棋打得过好的，因为不留不准，但是老多的可以学会。这边我们尽可能的打得高开，能打多打多打。你发现我们调性跟白棋调点是差不多的，而且白棋有回复，我没有这么看来我学点会，但这是并不是这样。老头打白棋4级之前半学就是在发现，他这个半学白棋，他觉得我的
10 pips is all we need, guys. Good stuff.
他就已经来不及了，他在这场进。所以前期打白棋就是他打核心就打到状态，然后就被单上也是蛮简单的。所以说会有跟这种常见面不常见，可能在核心就是。
Hey Nelson, your mic, bro.
Nelson, mute your mic, bro. No.
I think he left.
Nelson.
他现在肯定在笑话我，我虚过之后的一个啊，大伙儿真不错呀！我走过一杯了，回来了，我好像处理给我吐了，我不得了，怎么这么有？公司这不该继续结束了，那也学是万一白棋有大，我不就消失了？现在已经到中期了，中期老婆打白棋是怎么打的？这两次打就行，先不要可能先把它推出半截，正好也没那样了，别上几次被动然后再推，一定要在白棋半截的时候把它先不要这个东西就好了，后面能闪现白场。问题上来就很难了。白棋比上半后半局水上率很高，前期常在发和支援，后期常在挑战。那我觉得白棋在线上的能力并不是特别出色，它只容易被打死，但是它在对方也不能打赢，或者对方也不出色，并不是白棋的特长，白棋玩家也要注意。应该都注意。到最后大家看这个白棋明显也打不过了，就已经开始用大招去清农民了，清完农民得到半血打回来是混沌的，他作为狗的一个。
It would be nice for everyone to please audio.
他对我都来支援了，闪现狗和出大招，先把白棋带走。一个攻杀局有分别的牛啊，前期上我和血兔加上樱花。
Yo, Nelson of Trader, mute yourself, dude.
Please, man.
Someone needs to mute. Please mute him.
Please. He's like a zoo, man.
过来激活我，最离谱的这是个原则，是不展开开局里全部打到跑走了，然后接着闪现跑了，玩家换挡，他就过来这不会了。有的人在给我保持距离，他在鼓励我，我感受到了强过的暴力，都不愿意多了，还是我的了。
PJ up 6 pips, let's go.
离开我，我就这么稳住，这个地形非常难的，老师把白棋在这里先刷第二名的，这个叫做一个老师，老师这个保护的时候，就让他们怎么死啊？更好玩白棋了，那我们转变一下挑战目标，线上人格，因为我们先拿白棋也会弄，人格发展上是把问题过来，直接拿到合作，最强我有闪现，闪现过去了呢，那你有闪现，那不错呀，上面人格，直接我们先拿白棋也会弄，人格发展上是把问题过来，直接拿到合作，最强我有闪现，闪现过去了呢。
There's no admin to mute.
不要可能一路上就在一路高地面前来的身上，我的明显都不尽量是打3路面线，不是2个高地的这样的话是可能上去的。你要可进1路高地上，那你们不得高地啊？这边把下路高地拆了，对面很难受，白棋在这里步步紧逼，然后突然就超很多了，我觉得难点很快啊！不知道你们有没有发现，往往在推水晶的都是那个最没有伤害的，我说的是很强硬，直接有对抗的，就不能了。主要是吧，这波要是对不啊，下点打野，那队友对线怎么办？加冠。 നാലുമണിക്കത്തെ ചായ നമ്മൾ കൊടുക്കണ്ടാളോ? വേറെ ഒന്നും കൊടുക്കണ്ടല്ലോ. 4 മണിക്കത്തെ ചായ നമ്മൾ കൊടുക്കേണ്ടി അറിയാം.
I think Roger fell asleep in his garden.
你选一个，你选11吧，先。好，这样11。现在这个台子已经乱七八糟，乱七八糟了。再打一个马赛克比赛，像这个第二个。11号，哎呀，谢谢你啊，11号。来，我们看一下对方，因为这个也是一个世界冠军，他球他都有。帅！感动。这个我们可以看影片。8比7。对，大概是这到后面难度越来越大了，我们稍往后退一点。这是一码冲刺，我们这是一码冲刺，我们好，我。
Yo guys, just mute your audios.
Please mute the audio.
Who is that? Nelson? Muchas gracias, cTrader.
All right, I'm back. Had to take a little break over there. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Went all the way up towards that zone and rejected that area. Such a nice. What happened to gold over here? Gold is just whatever. Amazing. Wow, the chat is going wild over here. Gulag is just going crazy. But nice. So I think this was a pretty good trade to end the week. Did you know what the fuck was going on when you left? I had no idea.
You missed a lot.
What happened?
A lot.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. anyone gonna take gold in 7 minutes? I have no idea. But yeah, this was it right here. Mute everybody before you leave. Oh, I guess we'll have to look at the. I'll have to rewatch the stream to see what's going on. Oh, so guys are unmuted over here. Okay, interesting. Lennis was unmuted. Someone was speaking Chinese. Damn, yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Okay, can you explain your gold trade? I already did on YouTube. Pretty sure we followed an entire episode. Is buy stops and sell stops on gold a good idea for news? I don't think so. I think if gold is consolidating before the news, I think we. I don't know. It's going to be pretty tough. I heard Ted was here, so I'm not sure what he wanted to say or what he said.
Hello, Roger.
Hello there, Gustavo.
Hi, man. Nice to meet you.
Nice.
What do you feel about the range at 150, 145? Is there any chance it can get filled today?
151, 145.
45. So around like 20 pips more for GJ.
Oh, till 450.
Yes. Sorry.
Yeah, I think we'll need to break above this stronger zone we have now, which price has encountered. 151, 300 is a strong enough zone over here because you can see price came up over here before London closed yesterday and rejected this area. So now we're at this area back again. And plus we've had this big move over here. So I mean, it depends how we break above this area. Right, so I think it's going to be very difficult to say how we're going to break above this area. Because
we should just basically focus on taking profits.
Yes. Well, securing profits. If you think we can reach, let's say 450, and you're still in the trade, I think it's a good idea to at least secure something.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Congrats on the gold trade, by the way, the 100 lot.
Oh, thank you. Oh, Wali Baba was here. Oh, really? Oh, honored. Let's see here. What is this? The army. No, we had some guests coming over and they didn't know how to use Google Maps. So I had to go get them. What is the grand webinar in September cover? It's probably just going to be like, high time frame to low time frame analysis and like, how to take trades in the high time frames by looking at the small time frames and stuff like that. Let's take a look here. Oh, Wali Baba is over here too. Nice, I caught Wali Baba's attention.
I don't think anyone should be touching gold till about 10 o'clock.
Till 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a quick move with the news, and then it'll range again for 10 o'clock, because that's when Powell speaks.
Yeah, I think if we keep ranging between this area, then 10 a.m. is going to be a big move. You're right.
Yep. So people are going to, if you're going to try and trade now, it's going to be very choppy.
The upside is pretty massive here till 1802, 1801. Downside here as well.
Yeah, that's the problem. If you look at the daily candle, it's really messy right now.
Oh yeah, it has no bottom wick as well.
Yeah. So if Powell comes in and starts talking good about the US dollar, that should reverse and then drop. Right, so that upper wick is almost like they knew what he was going to say before he said it.
Do you think that they're leaning towards increasing the rates soon? I think
Yeah,
so.
I think so.
Yeah, because the Trump administration, they like to lower rates, and I think they do. These guys, they do like higher rates. It's just a matter of time when they really start talking about that to increase the rates. Oh, they announced it yesterday. Tampering should come on soon.
Well, they were talking about it. Powell's going to talk today. He talks at 10 a.m.
Yes. Interesting. What's that? 7 p.m. my time. Do you talk about fundamentals like CH does? No. No. Not in as much detail as he does. You know, I have a feeling this guy is...
कोई नहीं हम सेटअप का वेट करेंगे
I think this is the Iron Man of Pakistan. Like how you guys have Iron Man in the US, we got Iron Man in Pakistan. The Dems can tax, the more Dems can steal, and there's no money to steal with low taxes. That's correct. Would you say it's normal when I risk 10 pips that I also always get 10 to 15 pips? Yeah, I think that's pretty normal, and I think that's a good thing. That you can almost every time get 10 to 15 pips. Wow, this is a very, very good analysis over here. Price went right to target and rejected. That man looks like my physics teacher. No.
नहीं छोड़ना हमने कुछ स्ट्रॉन्ग है कुछ मिक्स है इतना खास डाटा नहीं है कुछ नहीं होगा इस पे जो है ना इस डाटा पे कुछ नहीं होगा 7 बजे पता चलेगा जो भी होगा डाटा इतना खास नहीं है मार्केट
Oh, he's saying the same thing too. He's like, this data is whatever. This data is whatever. We'll find out what happens at 7 p.m., which is when Powell speaks.
So listen to your stream.
Yeah. Yeah. He's saying the same thing. He's like, listen, babies, just wait till Powell and you'll know. Sweet. I let my whole position run till 150, 300, then put stop loss at 200 and don't care anymore. Is it okay to execute like that? Yeah, that's fine. You know, as long as you're accepting the outcome at, well, you accepted the outcome at 200.
Hello, Raja.
Hey, Albert, how are you?
I'm fine. And you?
I'm good, doing great.
Yeah, just to say hello.
Hey man, how's the weather over there?
Well, it's cold here.
Cold?
I'm living in Poland, so it's already cold here.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Poland weather. Oh, 16 degrees. Oh, damn, it is cold.
Yeah. Yeah. But anyway.
Check out the weather here today. 36 degrees here today.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. 97 Fahrenheit for you Americans over there.
Wow. You are enjoying good weather there.
No, hot, man. Oh, 41 in Dubai. Damn. You guys are roasting over there. Do you still stream until Fed speaks? I might have to go get something later on. Yeah. We'll
Gold
see.
is taking souls right now.
Yeah, you saw that, Ikevan?
Yep. I know somebody took that by.
I know. I'm not touching it. I think you have to break 1799 for there to be any sort of confirmation of movement or break below 1794. This range between 1794 and 1799 is going to be deadly.
Agreed.
Yeah, because if you look at the hourly and you look to the left, even the 30-minute candles, look at that. It's just a mess. Like, you got all the barcodes right there. So, and it's Friday.
Friday's a good day to blow some money. Ooh, US also went to 69. We looked at that as well here earlier on. Oh, he's got a sell on.
गोल्ड से तो खलासी हो गई है.
He's like, gold is end. Gold is end now.
मैं मेरा ख्याल है ब्रेक इवन कर दूं अब उसको.
He's looking to break even gold now.
Didn't you just say to stay out of gold till 7 p.m.?
Yeah.
जो है ना लॉन्ग टर्म जो है ना वो भी मैं आपके साथ शेयर कर देता हूं.
Oh, he's about to share the long-term trend on gold.
लॉन्ग टर्म जो है ना गोल्ड वो क्या पोजीशन है उसकी.
Long-term gold. All right. So far,
I always laugh when retail traders do things like that. It's like there's no obligation for you to ever enter a trade. Like there's no one you have no one to report to. You have no targets to hit, and it's like people force themselves. He says wait till 7 p.m. and then he's entering a trade right now, waiting for an hour and a half for the result, and it's like makes no sense. Wait till 10 a.m. See what Powell says. The market's going to move 30, 40, 50 pips. Take 20 pips and leave.
इसको लगा देते हैं जी एरो अपना.
He's going to put an arrow now. Oh, arrow is pointing up. Okay.
इस लाइन को यहाँ से डिलीट करते हैं.
Delete the line.
और
and
setup तो इसका यही है.
Setup. This is the setup to go up.
Yeah.
Bas, that's it. That's the setup. What about Powell, man? He just said, wait till 7 p.m. Powell's going to say something. Well, if it does go up, then, you know, I mean, what can we say about that? Ideally, like, you know what, if gold does go up, then it makes sense that probably this was a liquidity grab during a London session to go.
ये चीज मैं अभी आपको दिखाता हूँ.
He's going to show something now. He's up about $19 over here. This is more than daily wage in Pakistan.
I think truly if it's going to go up, he's got to wait till the next hour, to be
अब जो
honest.
कहते हैं ना long term.
This hour candle's going to just print in that range.
अभी long term में
in the long
याद
term,
रखिएगा
remember this?
कि अब यहाँ से ये पोजीशन है इसमें.
This position is here.
लॉन्ग टर्म का क्या तरीका कार होता है.
I will show you how to do long term.
ठीक है. लॉन्ग टर्म में अब ये पोजीशन है और
this position, oh
ये
daily.
टारगेट है.
Oh, 1890 is the target.
यूं समझ लें कि तकरीबन 1000 पिप का टारगेट है.
1000 pips is the target. Long
स्टॉप
term.
लॉस कितना है इसमें? 150 पिप्स.
Stop loss is only 100 pips.
इस लो से
100 pips. 100 pip stops. 1000 pip gain.
ये एक लॉन्ग टर्म का होता है. ठीक है ना कि लॉन्ग टर्म. अब इसको होल्ड में रखा जाएगा. इसका फिर हम रिजल्ट भी चेक करेंगे सारा कुछ. ठीक है. तो अब ये
That's what I see.
नहीं जाता.
That's what I saw too.
अलग बात है. लेकिन ये अभी हमारी होल्ड में होगी और इसका वेट होगा, इंतजार होगा.
So if it goes there or not, that's another thing. But this is where it's gonna go. That's a big long-term trade over there.
I don't know. It seems like it's rejected that resistance above the.
Yeah, this
क्योंकि गोल्ड का जो है ना अभी ये अपना स्ट्रक्चर कंप्लीट कर चुका है. यानी इस लेवल पे अगर आप देखते हैं ना, इस लेवल
The
पे,
structure has completed on
इस
gold.
लेवल से आप देखें, ठीक है,
From this
इस
level,
लेवल
look.
से वो रिवर्स हो चुका है,
From
और
this level,
इस
it has
सपोर्ट से
reversed.
रिवर्स हुआ है, ये देखें, ये और ये
He's like, that and that.
वो अपना वहाँ से रिजेक्शन हुई है बड़ी स्पीड से,
He's like, it rejected in so much
वहीं
speed.
से जो है ये अपना निकला है,
And it went out from there.
और अगेन जो है ये अब कहाँ तक जाता है,
Now where it will go? He just stopped. He stopped at where it will go.
Hey Raja.
Hey bro, how are you?
Good, boss. How are you today?
Good, good. Doing well, doing well.
Thank you for the GJ trades you just called.
Oh,
and
nice.
If you don't mind, I would like to ask a question about to Ted, if it's still here.
It can be.
Yeah, thank you. I just want to ask you, like, are you in the leaderboard or
no?
Are you doing this? No. Okay.
No.
Thank you. All right, that's it.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
चाहिए होता है, क्योंकि इसका जो स्ट्रक्चर है, याद रखें, वो नीचे से ये अपना रिजेक्शन ले चुका है और उसी सपोर्ट लेवल से.
Oh, he's talking about how, so this flash crash, he's talking about how due to this rejection from the flash crash, should have it continue pushing beyond, I'd say like 1810. Oh wait, hold on, he's looking at 1890 target over here.
Yeah, I mean, we all sort of said the same thing, but I mean, the Fed is going to come in and they're going to just adjust everything in it, and that's basically going to grab again liquidity go down. Because remember, the Fed this is the problem with like that kind of analysis, is he's not taking into account is if the Fed comes in and does what they do, that 1890 target's invalid, because the Fed controls the dollar. So if they're going to push the dollar hard and it's going to generate, it's going to go bullish the dollar, then gold's going to drop. It's not going to go back up, right? So yeah, from a technical standpoint, that rejection, yeah, it should drive all the way up. But the way the Fed's talking right now, they want to control everything. So that's going to be invalid from a fundamental standpoint.
Yeah, technically I see 1830 is a very, 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 very strong zone for price to continue bullish. You'll need Fed to say, hey, we're not going to increase rates for gold to break above 1830.
Yeah. Well, I mean, here, look, you had a rejection here, drive down. This area over here has been a heavy resistance. So, I mean, you have a lot to move. And I mean, to be honest, I'd want to see more of this being printed. Right? And we're not getting that. We're getting the opposite effect. Like, you're getting a lot of rejections. So if Powell doesn't do anything today, then yeah, this will potentially drive up. But I mean, it's a lot to get into this zone. Like you still have to break this zone here. This is a major zone right here to break to begin with. So he could easily tap back in there and then drive back down. But you know, if you're looking from zone to zone, it just seems as though we're on our legs on the way down.
Oh my. Breaking above now over here. Candle's about to close in 15 minutes as well. New 4-hour candle's also about to start. Someone's saying gold is flying. Yeah, I guess we'll have to wait for the candle to close to see if it's going to really fly or not. When you're taking an impulse entry, why do you sometimes manage risk when the price is still open? Why don't you wait for the candle to close? That's what the impulse entry is. Just waiting for the candle to close. Sometimes, like, you know, it depends on what type of a volume you're trading. And like that pound yen buy we had, that was we're trading within the NY Open. You know, so we expected volume to come in and we expected price to drive up based on volume. Gold is good for buy now. I would still wait for this 30-minute candle to close. 1 hour candle is going to close. 4 hour candle is going to close. I'd still wait for that. All right, what's going on over here? Down move is not rejection, is acceptance. Oh, okay. Are you looking after gold buys? Not right now. Probably when Feds say something at 10 a.m. Probably at that time I may look at what's going on, but other than that, I'm probably done for the week here. We're also going to start working on the incentives we have on the markets for the leaderboard. A gaming computer for the top prize, a gold-plated Magic Keys for the second prize or the third prize, and a 4K monitor. Gold-plated Magic Keys, we're still waiting on if we can get that done or not. Gold-plated Magic Keys.
जहां तक ये क्या था? यहाँ पे जो हमारे पास है ना, अच्छा जी, गोल्ड में फिर बाइंग बनती है अबव बॉडी क्लोज हुई है मैजिक ट्रेंड में H1. यार मैजिक ट्रेंड पे भी आप देखें उसको, आप
मैजिक ट्रेंड. What's the magic trend? I noticed by watching your course and live streams, you take an impulse entry only in case if there were no multiple rejections before, and if you see multiple rejections in a specified zone, you wait for the candle to close. Am I right? Yes, you're absolutely right. So if we're looking at pound yen over here, this is where we had multiple rejections. So these multiple rejections just mean that when price came up to this area, we closed below this area. So one candle closed above, close to NY open, potential volume, we took a buy, and price moved where we wanted it to go. What contest? Oh, so we're having a leaderboard contest on Romanian markets. It's going to start from September. For the whole month, so the entire September would be a contest. So starting from September, you can put up your account on the leaderboard as a master account. You know, the one to have consistent gains with lower drawdown is going to be the winner. So there will be 3 winners. The first winner is going to get a gaming computer no matter where you are, right? We're going to get that done for you. Second prize is going to be a 4K monitor. Again, no matter where you are, we're going to get that done for you. Third prize is going to be a gold-plated Magic Keys or something of the same sort. It depends if we can get the gold-plated Magic Keys or not. So far, we're still waiting on confirmation. Looking for support in this area to continue back up. Should be respected to continue bullish. Should be expected to continue bullish on pound yen. Yeah, I mean, if we can create some sort of support over here, it would make sense for price to continue back up. That would also align perfectly with the NYSE open, you know, for price to move back up. So we'll see. All right, which one is right, A or B? Launching Forex family. Should we really show this to the gulag? All right, let's move it to the side. See what opens up here. All right, it's still opening. Yeah, it's not opening. I think you need to send an image. So could we open a leaderboard account for fun and see how we do? Yeah, for sure. Deposit a minimum $100, $150, $200, you know, and if you do win, man, like, you know, you're going to get a gaming computer by trading a $100 account and having really good gains, right? So I think it's a pretty good incentive. Let's see here. I'm a fan of this guy now. Big fan of Alibaba.
Hello, I'm back.
Hello.
Hi, Raja.
Hey.
अच्छा जी.
About the what you're gonna do.
is it gonna be important not to have too big of a drawdown and stuff like that, like good risk management, or is just the net gains that you're gonna be looking at?
Yeah, I mean it should be, I mean, decent drawdown, like, nothing massive, right? At the same time, like, I mean, gains should also be consistent gains. It's not like one trade gets you 15% and you stay in the lead. That's not going to count, right? Because that's just going to show like you had a smaller account and you just YOLO'd it. Like, like when you YOLO something, you get massive gains to get ahead. No, it's
Yeah,
just,
I think it should have like specifics on that, because I have a few, like I have a long time investing in other traders, and I look at specific things, and I learn to look at drawdowns, consecutive losses, all of that, because that's how that's a good risk management. That's for other investors to look into you. You have to have that. That's important.
yeah, exactly. Normally, what I look for, let's say if you're looking for someone to invest in, you're mostly looking at like, someone to have like a lower drawdown and consistent trades and profitable consistent trades, right? Like, let's say if you're taking 5 trades a week, like, most of them are winning trades. So your equity curve, like, it looks like a step ladder up. Sometimes you could have like a spike down, but then if that's followed by like, 2, 3, 4 wins, then I think that's a really good comeback too at the same time. So I think over the weekend we're gonna have a documentation ready, like the rules of like trading and what we're gonna look for and what the prices are gonna be, and so yeah, that should clear up some more things as well. Oh, pound yen is really dropping over here, and gold is really pushing bullish. Oh, Wali Baba was correct. He's smiling now.
दूसरे चैनल का नाम इसी चैनल के ऊपर लिंक पड़ा है यार.
happy.
चैनल ओपन करेंगे ना तो उसी के ऊपर लिंक पड़ा है. ये चैनल के जाएंगे ना आप ऊपर तो वहीं पे लिंक पड़ा है, आपको मिल.
Oh, he closed the gold order, huh?
Oh wow, yes.
Oh damn.
Gold is really correcting this whole move over here now.
Yeah, I think it should continue up.
Yeah, I think gold had almost the same move that we had on pound yen. Because pound yen, this candle closed above and next candle just started to push. Gold also same idea. Candle closed above, we wick down and then start to push technically.
Yeah, a nice close above 1800 should be good for continuation on NYSE.
That's actually pretty good for us, because if Powell comes in and speaks, chances are he's going to drive it back down.
And it's Friday, so
Well, because think about it from a logical standpoint. If gold was supposed to go up with Powell speaking, why would it be going up now, right? So I think institutions are getting ready to sell this off. That's why they're driving the price up right now.
At NYSE, right?
Yeah. Well, no, at 10 o'clock when Powell speaks.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I could be wrong, but I just think about it from a logical standpoint.
Yeah, what I was thinking about is just that since it's Friday, we've been driving price down to get that reversal for next week. But now that Powell's speaking, I really don't know how it's gonna act up above 1800.
Well, I mean, if you look at what happened in the London session, right? So London session, there was a whole bunch of pull down, right? And now it looks like we're driving back up to do the exact same thing again.
Looks like someone
Like
else.
I just don't like gold until Powell speaks. Once Powell speaks, then just trade away. But I think right now, if you've taken buys, I mean, you probably get to 1802, 1801, but just rather wait for the bigger move.
Possible pound yen sell-off? I don't think so. We're back at the level we broke above. why gold price is different as original rate. Like in metal, gold price is near about 500, and Forex is 1700. Somebody challenged me to ask your mentor. I love you as a student. I have no idea, so I guess challenge lost. I think that's spot gold, right? I honestly don't know. It is at 1800. Oh, it's at 1800. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's spot price. I think that's spot price. I think that's the market spread. It's at 1799 and we're at 18. No, it's the same price over here. What do you mean? Challenge them. There's no challenge. There's no such thing as 500. Gold can't be 500. It's impossible. That's like saying, oh, that guy's a bodybuilder. Oh, ask him if he can bench 1,000 pounds. Like, let's challenge him. Power speak will boost the dollar, so gold, other commodities should drop. Should drop. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We have about an hour over here now. Can you do a video on Instagram on how you took the recent gold trade? Probably later on. That was explained on YouTube here as well when we came on stream. How many trade setups do you have? 3.4. Is that 10 a.m. Eastern? Yes. All right, let's see what's going on over here.
ठीक है मैजिक ट्रेंड आपका
Magic trend.
H4 से ऊपर उसका ट्रेंड बुलिश है वो भी कह रहा है मैजिक
That should be your new indicator.
No, this is amazing.
ट्रेड हाय 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 ये अब बात हुई ना क्या मैंने कहा था
He's like, wow,
मेरे अंदर ये है
look what I said.
अब या इधर ले जाए या उधर मैंने वही बात क्लियर कर दी है उसकी वो जो बात है ना वो क्लियर हो गई
I've cleared what he said. Wow, this is amazing though. Guy drew an arrow and boom, gold went up. So sick.
कि इसके ऊपर बैठना पड़ेगा.
He's like,
we have to do that. We did that in 2019. That's old.
The submarine.
Yeah.
Is that in ad, by the way?
Stop loss कितना?
No, that's from Pakistan.
यार इस पे टाइम देना पड़ता है. ये देखें ना एक सेल में यहाँ पे कट हो गई. ये बना.
You have to give time on this.
लेकिन नहीं सिग्नल नहीं था सेल का. ब्रेक अब यहाँ से फिर भाई ये लो किधर. इसके ऊपर टाइम देना पड़ेगा. वक्त मांगता है ये.
He's like it asks for time.
मैंने जो बात आपको बताई है ना इसके बारे में
what I told you.
जो चीज मैंने आपके साथ क्लियर की है ना.
And you're killing me.
इसके अगर टाइम देना कोई बंदा.
Put time on this.
मुसलसल चले.
And be consistent.
तो लास्ट वाला चैप्टर तो बड़ी दूर की बात.
Last chapter is old story. Your account will blow.
हाँ, रिवॉर्ड में कोई थोड़ी बहुत ही कमी हो सकती है.
It's the hand movements for me.
Yeah. Sometimes more money, sometimes less money.
एक स्कैल्पिंग के लिए बिगिनर यानी जो बेसिक लेवल के न्यूबी
scalping what?
Beginner for scalping.
Oh.
This is a perfect tool.
This is a perfect tool for scalping.
For beginner.
If you're beginner. This is a great tool for beginners. This tool right here. He's selling this tool over here.
Many analysis. ठीक है ना कोई जरूरत नहीं analysis करो.
You don't have to do any analysis. Nothing. It's simple tool. You just buy.
Sell करो, buy करो.
Yeah. Trust the line. It's the best thing.
इसके ऊपर चलें.
Yeah. Now it's reversing.
ये beginner newbie traders के लिए जो नए लोग होते हैं उनके लिए.
For new people, this is for new people.
बाकी हमारे जैसे जो खड़पैंच हैं वो इसके ऊपर चल ही नहीं सकते पहली तो बात.
People like us who are pros, we can't use this.
ठीक है इंतजार करना पड़ेगा.
You have to wait for this. You have to sit on this.
हमारे लिए वही सूट करता है लेकिन जिन लोगों के पास टाइम है.
Yeah, so basically what this is, if it goes above the blue line, you just buy. If you're a new trader, it works perfect. And here we have someone asking, where can we find the link for this? Like, come on, man. Trading is not this easy. You can't just have a line and just buy.
उनको ट्रेडिंग का कुछ नहीं पता वो इसके ऊपर चल सकते हैं. ठीक हो गया. अपनी करें प्रैक्टिस वगैरह सारी. हम चलते हैं दोबारा अपने उसकी तरफ आते हैं. अपनी जनरल लर्निंग की तरफ।
I wonder if he's in my city.
तो चलें यूजे जो है ना अभी फिर अब ये रिट्रेसमेंट होती है। ये देख रहे हैं आप?
This is retracement.
इसको कहेंगे आप रिट्रेसमेंट।
This is what you call retracement.
ये रिट्रेसमेंट है, ये करेक्शन नहीं होगी, ये सपोर्ट एंड रेजिस्टेंस की रिट्रेसमेंट होती है।
This is retracement.
कि अब ये रिट्रेसमेंट है कर रहा है, बार बार दोबारा उस लेवल को टच करता है, फिर नीचे आ रहा है, फिर वहां तक जाता है। और याद रखें रिट्रेसमेंट बड़ी डेंजरस होती है।
Remember, retracement is very dangerous.
ब्रेकआउट हो जाते हैं।
Often it breaks out.
इनमें अक्सर जो है वो ब्रेकआउट हो जाता है।
It often breaks out in retracement.
तो
well,
इसलिए
UJ is probably ranging here, waiting for Powell to speak right here.
रिट्रेसमेंट है, क्योंकि रिट्रेसमेंट नहीं होनी चाहिए।
He's like, retracement should never happen.
रिट्रेसमेंट का मतलब ये कि वो अपनी दोबारा बार बार कोशिश कर रहे हैं। बायर जो है ना ट्राई कर रहे हैं इस लेवल को, लेकिन सेलर भी यहाँ पे रेडी बैठे हैं।
The Nath's grandfather over here.
सपोर्ट है, तो जो रेजिस्टेंस के ऊपर यानी यहाँ पे अभी यहाँ से क्यों गिर रहा है, आप सोचें इस चीज।
Why is it falling from here? Think about it.
यहाँ से क्यों नहीं ऊपर जा रहा?
Why isn't it going up from here?
रेजिस्टेंस लेवल है, तो यहाँ पे जो सेलर है वो
I think he should also talk about that why it's consolidating because of what Powell's going to say later on. That's why USD/JPY is consolidating over here. Oh wow, it's a mess over here on USD/JPY.
But it's only like 20 pips.
Yeah.
20 pip range.
What's the time right now? 6 p.m.
यहाँ पे अपनी सेल की पोजीशनें ऊपर कर रहे हैं, खोल रहे हैं वो रिटेलर जो है। ज़ाहिर अभी इसमें स्मार्ट मनी तो एंटर नहीं ना हुई। स्मार्ट मनी एंटर होती है तो फिर तो ना सपोर्ट रहती है ना रेजिस्टेंस।
Smart money hasn't entered yet.
तो हर चीज
When smart money enters, then there's no support, there's no resistance.
ये एक रिटेलर है, आपस में चल।
These are all retailers over here.
ठीक है, और जो स्मार्ट मनी होगी वो जब इसमें एंटर होंगी तो फिर आपको पता चलेगा।
When smart money enters, then you know.
और इसका बेहतरीन
Well,
जो
smart money is entering right now. That's why you can't see it. That's why they're smart.
Stealth and smart.
आपकी कैड में स्मार्ट मनी एंटर हुई, ठीक है। यहाँ पे क्या था, यहाँ पे
Oh, check it out. Somebody's mentioning you.
Yeah, yeah.
This chat.
Raja is my daddy. Oh my god, these names.
और कोई रेजिस्टेंस उसने नहीं देखी।
Oh wow, look at that sell over there.
He did a wedge
यहाँ पे
pattern.
जब सेलिंग प्रेशर बढ़ा रिटेलर।
Man, he's the Iron Man of Pakistan.
Yes, I was about to say that. I didn't want to
Iron
say
Man of
it.
Pakistan.
You stuck out of my tongue.
But
The
Iron
best
Man
player.
has 17 years of trading. This guy has almost 10 years of trading.
Yeah, so he's like half Iron Man. He's like 10 man.
Should at least use one lots at this time, you know?
ठीक है, रेजिस्टेंस एरिया था।
Well, he used 0.11 on
ब्रेकआउट
UJ.
हुआ, फिर टेस्ट मजीद
Correct.
वहां पे जाके उन्होंने अपनी प्रॉफिट टेकिंग कर ली, उसके बाद सब नीचे हर चीज। इनका कोई तरीका कार होता है, ये यकदम भी मार्केट को नहीं उठाते ना यकदम इसमें।
Smart money never moves the market all at once. They have their own process.
जो इदारे हैं वो हरकत में आ जाते हैं, ये
Yeah.
फॉरेक्स के मुतालिक है।
Understand this guy is pretty tough.
इस मार्केट को जो है आप मैनिपुलेट नहीं कर सकते। अगर वो
You
करना
can't-
चाहे, तो फिर उनके ऊपर जो है ये फिर कवानीन बने होते हैं। तो
You
मतलब
can't
कहता है,
manipulate the market
ये बड़े तरीके से
because if you can, then someone can, you know, file a lawsuit against you. It goes up, down, up, down.
ये इस तरह इसको ऊपर लेकर जाते हैं। तो चलें आपके कमेंट्स की तरफ आता हूँ।
Let's move to your comments now.
तो भी मैं आपको मजीद भी परेशान करना चाहता।
I don't want to worry you a lot with this, so let's move on to comments.
The comments are so relevant. What he's saying, he's gonna be so lost right now. It's like Iron Man. Who is Iron Man?
जी मैसेज आया जी किनका है जी मैं अभी देखा नहीं है
I haven't
राजा
seen a
जी का
message.
फिर मैसेज आया
Rajaji sent a message. Rajaji sent a
हमारे
message.
तो भाई वो बॉस हैं मैं नहीं देखा मैं असल में चार्ट में बिजी होता हूँ ना
I'm busy in chat, so I don't see messages. Sorry. Yeah, I guess Poundian should create a support over here. Retest and then boom boom.
चलें जी आगे चलते हैं जी हम इसको लेकर
Okay, let's move ahead now. So he ignored the comments.
Imagine if YouTube algorithm would add your watchers to his watching list. And
Yeah.
बात वही आ जाती है याद रखें मेरी
The thing is the same. Remember me now. Remember me now. I will tell you.
कि
No.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Gold. Look at that reversal.
बस ये रूल्स हैं
These are the rules.
ये आपके ट्रेडिंग के कवानीन होनी चाहिए
These are the rules of trading.
मार्केट के मुखालिफ ट्रेड ओपन कर लो लेकिन अपने ट्रेड सेटअप के मुखालिफ ट्रेड ना करो
You can open the trade against the market, but never open the trade against your trading plan. That's true.
इनको देखें अपने ट्रेड सेटअप पे नजर रखें
Sayings of Mr. Wali FX.
और
Nice.
इनके ऊपर जो है आप काम करें
I don't have to win 100%, 60% enough. That's awesome.
तो चलें बाकी ये मार्केट है ये ऐसे ही चलती रहेगी
It's
कभी ऊपर कभी नीचे
it's 6 p.m. now.
और इसमें क्या होना है
The market will always move up and down. What else will happen?
ठीक है
So
बाकी गोल्ड है
rest
यहाँ पे फिर
is
setup
gold.
है इसका
The setup is
यहाँ
here.
से फिर ये इसका ट्रेड सेटअप बनेगा
From here it will go up.
और अगेन फिर यहाँ से क्योंकि हमने अपने सेटअप को नहीं छोड़ना
You never leave your setup.
अगेन यहाँ से
Have confidence.
अच्छा सेटअप है फिर
This is a great setup.
और न्यूज़ से पहले देखेंगे अगर इसने इसको ब्रेक कर दिया
Before the news, if it breaks here,
फिर ये गया ऊपर
then it will go up.
न्यूज़ के लिए अगर ना किया तो बस फिर यही इसमें और क्या होगा
If it doesn't break, then what will else will happen?
सपोर्ट ये रेजिस्टेंस
This range, this support, then this support, then resistance.
ठीक है ये ब्रेक होगा तो अगली कहानी चलेगी
This will break, then the next story will start.
USDJPY का यही सेटअप है पौंड का वेट करेंगे
USDJPY.
हुआ बेरिश में ही है फिलहाल लेकिन अब इसका इंतजार होगा
Yeah, man.
सेटअप है
Came back in the range over here now.
फिलहाल कोई सेटअप नहीं है उसका जो हमारा जो एक सेटअप है वो चल चुका है मजीद
Yeah, USD CAD was a nice trade over here that he took. What's this? Got pulled back to previous highs, didn't break. Oh, we got Jeevan over here. Your streams have become entertaining now due to us. Can someone donate to Wali Baba's stream? Let's see his reaction. I can't donate from Pakistan. I tried to donate to him. He has super chat turned off.
जब यहाँ तक जो है ना तो अब इसका वेट होगा राइट तो चलें जी चलते हैं फिर आज के सेशन को यहीं पे क्लोज करते हैं
Okay, so let's go today. Let's close the session. Next Monday, we will meet you guys. Look at these immature people just saying Raja, Raja, Raja.
वेलकम जनाब वेलकम राजा जी वेलकम
Raja ji, welcome. Oh, nice.
मैं वेलकम कहता हूँ यार इधर फंसे हुआ होता हूँ मैं चार्ट में तो इस तरह मेरी ज़हन मेरी जो है ना वो
He responded to me.
तवज्जो ही नहीं रहती
Yes.
Yes.
तो चलें फिर कल
That's how people feel when you respond to
आज
them.
तक के लिए
Damn.
बाकी ये फिर सेटअप पे है गोल्ड आपका फिर टेस्ट कर गया अपनी करो प्रैक्टिस फिर टेस्ट कर गया
Gold is tested now. You do your practice.
तो चलें फिर
But this is good setup.
मंडे को
So let's go
आज के लिए इतना ही काफी
on Monday.
मार्केट है इसने
Enough
काम ही है
for today. This is the work of the market.
ना होता तो हम इसके साथ
This is how it works.
हमारी जो
What can we do?
रोजमर्रा की मामूलात हैं
This is day-to-day thing.
फिनिश तो नहीं ना कर
We can't finish our daily routine. We have to do what we do usually.
खत्म नहीं कर सकते उनको वो भी कुछ काम शाम
Guys are saying that we are bullying. No, I'm just translating what's going on because, you know, we're waiting for Fed rates over here and plus for NYSE. Wow, came right back in the range over here. Yeah, yeah.
Did you got anything on that move, Ted?
Yeah, I did. I grabbed a bunch of it because remember I said if we don't break above, it's going to come back in. This is what's been happening over the last week and a half with gold. The 8 a.m. candle has sort of flown up, and then 9 a.m. has really pulled the opposite way, and then that's continued through the rest of the day with the New York market, the New York Stock Exchange opening. But yeah, I figured 1799 is too heavy of a resistance.
Yeah, I
I'm
closed
looking
right
more-
at 1800.
Yeah, I'm looking basically more to the 1800, which is the strongest level in there.
Wow, look at that
Maybe
drop.
one more. Just give me one more below 1790. So you know those previous rejection on the 4 hours exactly from the 1800. It's pretty cake. It's really nice to see, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean like I told people, like the didn't make any sense for it to be driving up like that, and now we see exactly what ends up happening is you get faked out at 8 a.m. to drive further down. But
damn.
Now this thing, if it's breaking below the 1790, man.
well, look at the daily candle now is flipped, right?
Yeah.
So that's going to be deadly. So I think 1786 is a nice target.
This is Wali Baba's buy over here, 1791.
Yeah.
This
He's
is
stupid. No, it's just plain stupidity. I mean, it makes no sense. If you're going to take trades like that, you have to know to get out at the end of the hour. You can't turn around and hold that because it was obvious that it was going to drop.
This is when the daily candle flips bearish, and if it does, I think it's going to continue moving down to make that lower wick. Oh,
I mean,
there it goes.
Not only the daily, but the weekly, bro. The
That's
weekly.
right. Yes.
Trading below 1790, shit, this thing can easily go to 1770 for the rest of the session. Remember that Powell's speech is going to be something strong it's a strong fundamental.
Yeah.
This will dictate what's going to happen with the US dollar basically in the next in the next year basically. And
Yeah, 1786 is going to be the move. If it hits 1786, that's where I'd watch. Like I'd get out at 1786. So I think that's what you look for. I think so. What's happening now is if everyone believes that Powell's not going to help the U.S. dollar, this is what we were talking about earlier, like about 10 minutes ago. Is like if this is supposed to be good news for the U.S. dollar, why are we driving price up, right? So now it looks as though it's going to be bad news for the US dollar. If it is, we're driving price all the way down. Hit 1786, Powell speaks, and then that drives it all the way back up. But I mean, it seems very interesting. And with that being said, if we do drive it down to 1786, we create a bottom wick on the daily to then drive it back up. So I think that's better because right now on the daily candle, if you look, we basically have a rejection now from the upside driving us down, right? So this makes sense in terms of the movement downwards. But now if this pulls back into that zone on the daily that was created yesterday, that then will that could potentially reverse this entire move, drive us all the way back up as Powell speaks. So it's something to keep in mind that as we enter this zone, if we go through this zone from a daily standpoint, it's going to break all the way down. If Powell turns around and says something that's not great for the US dollar, it's going to drive it all the way back up to 1806. But right now, as it stands, the daily candle's flipped, so we should fill that zone if it continues to move.
yeah, this spot right here, 1790 is pretty tough. 1790.60 basically. So we may get a heavy rejection from there with the next 15 minutes.
Right.
Or if this candle, finally closed below this 1790, which it didn't, most likely at the break of this previous low on the 15 minutes, you have clean traffic, basically 1785.
Yeah. Maybe Jeevan will grace us with his presence.
Yeah, because you have all of this here, right? So basically you just need a close below here, this wick here, and you have all this clean traffic down to that wick.
We're not making fun of anybody, but he was saying gold buys, and I'm trying to say we had to wait for Powell to come in and talk, and now there's already news being released talking about the US dollar strengthening. So I mean,
Yeah, come on, we were making. Wait, he wasn't making fun of anyone. Anyway, it's just translating. Jesus.
Oh no, these guys are just soft.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, man.
It's Snowflake City.
Snowflake City.
Julian, yes. Let's go then. Let's do this.
This should continue till 1788 over here.
Yeah, 1788, 1786. There was news that was just released about the US dollar, so I guess that's why the drop happened.
This more. 2093, that area right there. So that area most likely is gonna correct the whole thing, at least to the 5 minutes.
Yeah, definitely. Just wait for the news.
Well, but close is good.
Anyway, I think rakeel's gotta go too. So.
Oh yeah, Mac. Okay, awesome. Perfect.
Oh.
Mac's my mother over here. Yeah. Hey guys, I think Rakeel can't play anymore. You guys should go home.
Good.
Nah, I'm just gonna stick here for a little while over, at least till NYSC.
Okay, cool. When I left, I played a game of Dota, and it was so bad. We got beat in like 10 minutes.
Oh damn.
Horrible.
Let's see what happened. What happened? Ooh, Fed's Mester. Her focus is reducing as a. What to say over here? Basically, on further progress. I'm ready to talk.
Do it for the grand bolt.
Plan September. Would you enter at the break of the 15-minute wick below 1790, 1790? Yeah, that should make sense for price to continue dropping till 88, 86, 87. Look at the 15-minute. Yeah, 15-minute. We'll see. We'll see.
Also look at GA. If it breaks above 1.895, it's gonna fly really hard. It has been accumulating the whole week.
Yes.
Then I grab that buy.
Oh, Simon Songs is being serious over here. You guys are bullies. You guys shouldn't do this, do that. Man, listen, just relax. Go have some cold juice in this weather over here. Go have some cold juice, chill out, you know, see the beautiful world around you. Wow, you guys always make fun of people. Man, listen, the market is going to make more fun of you than any other person alive, you know.
These
What
are,
you gonna
these
do?
are the same people that go to a comedy show and get mad when the comedian says something offensive.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I can't believe he said that. It's a joke. Relax.
Yeah, it's a joke, man. This is online entertainment. Don't like it, don't come back.
Yeah, like, jeez. It's always interesting. People get offended, but then they're hearing droves listen. Like, you know.
Oh, what are they going to say today?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then also hilarious. Like, they're the same people who you meet them in person. They're the nicest guys, you know. They're the most hospitable guys. All right, here we go.
Let's go, baby.
Break below 1790. Boom, boom. If the USD gets weaker from the news, does that also mean NZD gets weak too? No.
Avengers Assembly.
Assembly. You're losing your English over there. Avengers Assembly.
Ooh, oi. This is madness, madness. If it's gonna do something, this 1 minute is the one that is gonna do something. This closing will be
Yeah, the NYSE Open's going to dump this hard because they haven't had a chance to absorb the news yet. This is going to dump. If people are looking at gold right now, it'll pull back a bit and it's going to dump hard. Because this 15-minute candle is just sort of taking a breather until we're ready to go again.
That's the thing. Before this 30-minute candle closing, this is the stuff that I don't want to see. Heavy pullback to the upside to retest 1795, to be honest.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to have to. There's a zone. If you look on the 15-minute charts, look to the left around August 26th. We're in a zone right now. Do you see that? Is that wick, that huge rejection candle that finished bearish and then we drove up? So it's yeah, okay, Raj has got it up on his screen. I'll point it out in a second here. And I take this one right over here. So we got to get through that. So if people are looking at sells, probably below this area over here is probably the safest, because it's going to probably do a little bit of a, and then you have this as your target right here. This is your target, and then obviously the final area of this. So if people are looking for opportunities, your opportunities are below this line here. Just to go further down, you're watching first. You're watching this level first, then you're watching this level, and then finally down over here. 1786, I'm pretty sure is a safe bet, to be honest. So if you're looking to execute, I think you'd probably around, I would say probably 940. So 10 minutes into the new session, I think we'll get proper direction, and then it'll probably drop, and then may continue up until 9 o'clock, or sorry, 10 o'clock, and then you're just watching to hear what Powell says. I wouldn't be surprised if this whipsaws back up and then drives further down after what Powell says, because it seems a little early for this to be moving because people are talking before the news conference. So I would expect this to drive a little bit further back up and then back down again. But I think if you're watching this, 9:30 open will be interesting.
5 minutes. It's like 20 pips. 87. 86. Ooh. Are you take it at the break? No, I'm not taking this trade. What's this? Oh, gold sell. Nice. Very nice over here. Gold till TP is 300 points. 1772. How to get comfortable trading with the factor of unknown result, which leads to fear. Just got to execute. You know, if it's a loss, we've said it again, you got to take a look at that, and you got to take a look at to see how you could have maybe had a better trade at that time, how you could have executed better, and then move on to the next trade. You know, the fear of loss will always be there if you only over risk, if you over trade, it's always going to be there. You know, so you have to really study that. Just 1 or 2 trades, that's it. It's going to change everything. My friend received an email, but I didn't. Oh, we didn't break that area. I want to join your conference. My friend is coming to your conference, but we both are from Lahore. Man, it's very tough. The spaces are full. It's the spaces are full unless you want to stand. Yeah, the places are full. But let's see here what we can do. It's going to be very, very tough. Because in Pakistan, there's no such thing as social distancing. You go to the mosque, there are like 500 people on top of each other. All right. 3 minutes. Oh, 1790 broke below that area. Should continue down. Got 2.5 minutes left. How can I join your live stream on Zoom? Trust me, being on YouTube is way, way better. Have you ever used buy limit or sell limit on your strategy? No.
Yeah, when I see people one on top of each other, you go to our Joe Rogan event. I went yesterday. It was full and nobody with masks.
Really?
Yeah, that's Florida for you.
Well, maybe I guess everyone in Florida is just secretly vaccinated and no one knows about it. You know, that could be it too. Everybody got their shots and no.
I don't think so.
Man, when Canada went into lockdown, I would look at Miami, I would look at Florida, I was like, what the fuck is going on in Florida? Entire country is in lockdown and these guys just running like wild ducks, you know, like nothing.
Yeah, Florida is a different species.
Man, we're free. I love it.
What do you think about US 30? Do you trade it? No, I think you gotta wait to see what Powell is gonna say for US 30. Love your stream from New Zealand. Thank you, thank you. Why you only use example of mosque? Because that's where we have a lot of people in one place at one time. I received your email but didn't receive the follow-up after payment. No, that's all what you need. That's it. Once it's done, if you received an email for payment, that's it. That's awesome. The fee to attend the conference is $5. No, actually it's $4. Yeah. We didn't come down over here before NYSE.
No, I was saying, wow, for the
yeah, $4.
Wow.
Actually, let's see what the exact fee is. So it's 500 rupees. Oh, $2.98, not even $4.
My goodness.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's worth it to pay the plane ticket.
Yeah, $2.98. NYSE Open is here. My guests have been waiting for me for the past 45 minutes. Oh, we broke below the low. Now watching it die till 1788. Can we? 88 coming up. 88. Ooh, 89. Can we get to 88? 88, come on. Oh, Almost. Almost.
Yeah. There you go. So
Come
86.
on,
There you
man,
go.
press the button, man.
Yeah,
We
it's
are
going,
all-
man. Jeez, it's been a minute. Give it a second. Come on. I can't push the button that fast. 86 is
Oh,
gonna hit.
wow, damn.
There, I'm securing 50.
Yeah. So hopefully everybody got that move. I mean, that's a good 30 pips in a minute. I don't think you should complain about that.
Yeah.
Can be better than this.
Can't be better than that at all.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, once we broke below 1790, I mean, it was just a nice, easy move down. But the key here is people have to understand that that move was based off of the last 15-minute close, the momentum going into 9:30. Now it's going to pull back a bit, and then the real move will start later on in the half hour, right? So you're going to watch. It's going to range around. This 5-minute candle is going to be very deadly, and you'll find in the next 30 minutes, like the next say 10-15 minutes, you'll get the actual direction. Like it'll keep pushing. But the thing is, if you want just the initial grab and just to get out, like most of us, I mean, that's the perfect scenario.
Yeah. Very nice. Right on cue. NYSE. Oof.
Yeah.
Was too easy, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, if people are holding, I mean, it's going to be a bit of a struggle to get to 86. But I mean, we sort of tapped into that area. There's a zone there that I was looking at. I had 1786.70 as my support, so we came pretty close. But it should probably continue.
You're giving hope to people who sold at 1788.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. Yeah.
Well, the problem is now you're waiting till like 10 o'clock for this to continue, right? So you're going to be in a drawdown for a bit, and Powell's going to come in and hopefully push this down a little bit further. Look at it this way: you sort of have luck on your side today, because if you're going to have a drive up, it's going to have to drive further down to begin with. And if he's going to speak good about the U.S. economy, it's going to drive down again. So you have a double opportunity here. So if it's bad news, this candle's going to drive further down. If it's good news, it's going to drive further down as well. But the thing is, if it's bad news, you have to realize once it drives down, you have to get out.
All right, so I'm gonna leave here today, everybody. Thank you for joining.
Bye.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
For the stream again.
Adios, adios.
Adios, brother.
Hasta la vista.
Thank you. Thank you. Take care.
Adios, Raja.
Adios.
Bye bye, everyone. Enjoy your weekend. See
Thank
you guys Monday.
Thank you, Mac. Thank you, Kevin.
Thanks, Mac Mama.
Mama.